Family's car, their yard, and almost their home all went up in flames after a firework mishap that happened last summer.
Yeah, tonight they've got a safety warning for you. David Ochoa live and ahead of the holiday. And David, just because you're in a neighborhood doesn't mean you're safe from fireworks or fires.
Yeah, that's right. We're always hearing the dangers of starting a grass fire or a brush fire because of fireworks, and obviously that's very high as well, but you don't need to live next to a field or near the wilderness to have fireworks danger in your own neighborhood. The 4th of July is an anniversary, not just for America's independence, but it's also when Ron Mortimer and his family came close to losing their home in Sandy last year.
Not only our front yard on fire, but our daughter's car completely engulfed in flames. Fire marshal was surprised that the house didn't burn.
The grass and plants in the yard that burned are now the rocks Mortimer is sitting on.
We now have a new landscaping theme.
The fire started because of some neighborhood kids playing with fireworks, but there's no hard feelings.
We know that they'll be able to laugh at in another 20 years, but right now it's really sensitive to them, and they have to walk by here and see the rocks every day. But we don't have any ill will towards them.
This is all an example of how being in a residential area doesn't shield anyone from fireworks danger.
Everything's kind of fun and games until it's not, until things go south or until it goes sideways.
Battalion Chief Mike Kessel with Sandy Fires says they've already responded to 15 fireworks-related fires leading up to the 4th, the most recent being on Monday.
Whether it's on somebody's roof, into a flower bed, it's hot, it's dry, and then with these storms that we have coming through, it's windy.
Firefighters want people to have fun, but be safe while doing it, especially with the 4th falling on a Friday.
When Saturday comes around, we want you to wake up with all your fingers and toes.
Now, Kessel says you should look to see what's allowed in your area before you set anything off. But if you do end up setting off some fireworks, he says to make sure to put those into some water before you throw them away, because if you do throw them away, there is a chance that that heat could start a fire in your trash can. Reporting live, David Ochoa, KUTV 2 News.